Welcome to This Week in BYU Athletics. I'm your host, David Ball of the men's tennis team. We have a lot of great highlights on today's show, so let's get started by taking a look at what happened last week in BYU Athletics. The men's basketball team had a pair of conference games last week playing at Portland and hosting Pacific. On Thursday, they hit the road to Portland to take on the Pilots in the Childs Center. TJ Haws and Yoli Childs combined for 39 points to help the Cougars to the 83-48 victory. Haws had 22 points, 3 assists, and 3 steals, while Childs recorded another double-double with 17 points and 11 rebounds. On Saturday, they returned home to take on Pacific. Yoli Childs led the Cougars with 19 points and 13 rebounds. Connor Harding came off the bench and hit 3 three-pointers for 13 points. The Cougars pulled away late for the 69-59 win. They're on the road this week for 2 games in Southern California. The women's basketball team was home for a pair of home games at the Marriott Center. On Saturday, they hosted Pacific in an afternoon matinee. Freshman Shaylee Gonzalez led the Cougars with 18 points, hitting 4 three-pointers. She added 6 rebounds and 3 steals. Paisley Johnson added 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists as the Cougars cruised to a 75-49 win. The men's tennis team opened conference play at home against Santa Clara. The Cougars started strong, claiming the doubles point behind a quick 6-0 victory by Matthew Pierce and Mateo Vero Melendez at number 3 doubles. At number 1 doubles, Sean Hill and Jeffrey Shue clinched the doubles point, winning 6-3. In singles play, Sean Hill cruised to a 6-1, 6-2 win at number 1 singles. Mateo Vero won in 3 sets at number 3 singles, and Ben Gajardo clinched the match for the Cougars at number 5 singles with a 6-2, 6-1 win. For their efforts, Jeffrey Shue and Sean Hill were named the WCC Men's Tennis Doubles Team of the Week. The women's tennis team hosted Boise State and New Mexico in a pair of matches. In the first matchup with Boise State, the Cougars claimed the doubles point. Taylor Beckman and Samantha Smith won at number 3 doubles 6-3, and Madeline Almeida and Paulina Malik won at number 2 6-4. In singles play, Madeline Almeida, Samantha Smith, Taylor Beckman, and Alina Menchkova all recorded wins to help the Cougars claim the 4-2 win. On Saturday, they hosted New Mexico. After winning the doubles point again, all singles players won their matches to give the Cougars the sweep. Kate Cusick won 6-2, 6-2 at number 1, Paulina Malik won 6-2, 6-4 at number 2, and Samantha Smith won 7-5, 6-3 at number 3. The gymnastics team traveled to Colorado Springs for a quad meet at the Air Force Academy. The Cougars started the meet on the beam and 3 gymnasts scored a 9.825 or better. Shannon Evans scored a season high on the floor with a 9.925. On the vault, the team scored a season high 49.1 as 3 Cougars scored 9.85. They finished the meet scoring a season high on the parallel bars. The Cougars would have the highest team score at the quad meet, finishing with a 196.425. We have a busy week with multiple teams hosting home events, so come out and support the Cougars. The men's volleyball team returns home for a pair of matches. They host Concordia on Thursday at the Smith Fieldhouse. First serve is at 7 p.m. They then host USC on Saturday. The match will also start at 7 p.m. Both matches will be broadcasted on BYU TV. On Friday, my team, the men's tennis team, will host 2 matches. We start at 11 a.m. against New Mexico and then finish the day at 5:30 against UC Irvine. We have free pizza, so come and watch some great tennis at the indoor tennis courts. And the gymnastics team will host Boise State and the Cougar Classic on Friday at 7 p.m. The meet will be in the field house and will be broadcasted on BYU TV. Thanks for watching This Week in BYU Athletics. We'll be back next week with more great highlights and features. Go Cougs!